Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my daily routine with 11 reptiles. It's actually a lot more than you think. So behind me is the frog tank, and that's always the first one we start with because it's basically the simplest and we really don't have much to do with that. So basically, all we really do with the froggies are just changing the water out and giving them some fresh water daily, and they get fed about once a week with 60 crickets in there. We do have a full bioactive, so they don't need much food throughout the week. You can see some of the little guys in there. Hi, babies. Another thing I like doing daily is just going around and spot cleaning, but it actually looks like these guys are doing pretty good. Maybe this one. And I push it right to the floor as, again, we are bioactive. So everything that gets dropped to the floor, I have a lovely little clan of isopods and springtails that eat it all up for me and get rid of all of my bacteria. This is how we fill up our water. We have a nice little mister that we just unscrew the cap a little bit and it comes out in a solid stream. We use spring water as it's probably the safest for them. And I'd really rather not use sink water. After we spot clean and fill the water, the last step is misting. We do have an automatic mister setup, but we do like to just give them a little extra. Never hurt. So the next step is feeding our anoles, which we will be dusting it with some calcium with D3, and they will get some everyday NutriGrubs and soldier fly larvae. Just a little bit. And don't forget to shake them. So these guys are actually really small, and I don't even know if you guys be able to see him. See him all the way up there? We have a little feeding ledge for them, as they really don't like us that much. They are very timid, both him and my little Lucifer over here. Well, he's looking at it, but now it's just the waiting game. This is Randall, by the way. He likes playing some games with us when it comes to food time. He likes taking either forever, or he'll be really quick at it. Well, hello. We're over here trying to make a video and you're all yapping.
Is that different? No, it's still in.
You're loud tonight, huh? Making it known you're here. That would be Cobra up in the corner. So our little Randall actually just dipped to the back. So we are just going to leave some in there for him. And he'll come out when he's ready. Maybe he just doesn't want it right now. Next up is Lucifer. Which he is, again, very timid with us. And he really does not like eating that often when it comes to hand feeding. So we might have to do the same thing. But he is right here. Let's see how this goes. Looks like this little guy might actually be interested in it. Go ahead, baby. You can get it. Sorry about the phone ringing in the background, guys. House phones. Yeah, see, he's doing the same thing our little guy Lucifer did. I mean, Randall. Huh, I always say the wrong names for these two guys, but we might have to do the same thing and just leave some worms in there for them. But they always end up eating them somehow. When? We will never see, but they do get it. So after we feed them, the next part of our routine is changing out both of their water bowls and giving them some nice fresh water. Ignore the missing A, by the way. Just need one more letter. Got their water bowls nice and freshly cleaned out. Now it's the filling up time. And by the way, we also give both of the tanks a nice little mist once we're done with this, as they do not have a automatic mister. We had one set up before and it wasn't really working that well, plus raising the humidity way too well. As you can tell, it sits at almost 90 daily, so it's already pretty high. Don't need to be too much higher. The next step to our routine is our little guy down there. We gotta feed Toothless, the leopard gecko. So we feed Toothless a wide variety of food. He gets some mealworms, which are those, some soldier fly larvae, as well as calcium nutrients, and some superworms, which are the big ones, as well as, I think I have a doobie in there. I do, over in the corner. Make sure you get the calcium. Give a nice little shake. And it's ready to go. There he is. Go get it, Toothless. He's also just waking up from a nap. That's why he is very slow right now. Oh, you missed. Come on, baby, try it one more time. Almost. There you go. So this little guy is actually a lot more timid with me and my boyfriend than my other little girl is, as you can tell. So now Toothless is a little less friendly out of my two geckos. He did come from PetSmart, and I know a lot of people do not like that. I physically could not let my little guy suffer in there anymore, as there were 11 geckos with him. I can make a Toothless story time if you guys would like. Just let me know in the comments below. But yeah, he has been through a lot, and I don't try to push him too much. Try to give him the choice-based handling. He's been going really good with that. He actually just got another one right now. Nice superworm. Good boy, Toothless. He's doing beyond good when it comes to eating and pooping, shedding, everything. Phenomenal. For the next steps, we have to change out his water bowl, and I have a human hide in here, which we change out the top, empty it, and refill it with some nice new water. Look at my little guy in there, just chilling, digesting his food. We fed him a lot more than what we showed you guys. I just don't want to ruin the whole video with 10 minutes of feeding of them. They take forever to eat, by the way. Again, I do all the same steps with all my reptiles and the mister. Just fill them all up. This is Toothless's nice little getaway, though. Over in the corner watching Dad pour his water. He's so cute, little guy. He's like, what are you guys doing in my tank? By the way, never missed your gecko, guys. It is not needed at all. That is completely over with for Toothless's tank. Finished everything in there. Next up is my Stella girl. This is actually my 7-year-old leopard gecko. She is my oldest of the two, and she's half blind. So you guys will be able to see the big difference of how Toothless eats and Stella. So this is my Stella girl. She's got a lot of problems with her. right now. She just came out of a rescue kind of situation, so just been fixing her up. Hi, baby girl. I know you hear me. She uses her hearing with almost everything. Sound is her go-to when it comes to seeing. It's not all that there. Let's see, I can kind of give you guys a little reference. This is just my finger. And already, she's listening for it. Come here, baby. Come here. And she gets fed the same thing as Toothless as well. Wide variety. We give them both the superworms, mealworms, soldier fly larvae, as well as roaches. Let's see if she can eat it on the first go. Come here, girl. She has this cool thing where she's been coming out of the tank a little bit for feedings. I think she knows that we feed her right here now. Oh, Stella. You guys see what I mean by how much harder it is to feed her than him? She's already going the wrong way. Come here, baby girl. But when she gets that smell, oh, it's over for it. Go ahead, Stella. Yeah. See how much longer it takes, though, to feed her? That is because she is, again, half blind. But she does really good, as you can tell. And as long as she uses her sound, she finds her food pretty well. Come here, Stella. It's this way, baby. This is also another nice problem with Stella. When we are feeding her, she starts thinking the noises are coming from behind her sometimes. There you go, girl. It's right in front of you. There you go. Oh, almost. Try it again, baby. A little trick with Stella that we like doing is tapping her nose, as you saw. Oh, loose doobie, loose doobie. Go ahead, Stella. Oh, you got it. Good girl. In case some of you were wondering, by the way, feed a leopard gecko as many as they will eat in the matter of 10 minutes. They'll tell you when they're done. Trust me. I got Buddy, my bearded dragon, over here eyeing me as we're feeding Stella. Buddy, don't worry. You're next. You're next, big guy. I see you. So, it's now Buddy's turn. This is my bearded dragon. And as you can tell, he is very food hungry. Let's see how he goes. We give him some superworms and doobie roaches. Just putting it in his tank. Let's see how he handles this. Come here. You want a worm? Yeah, come here. There you go. Look at him. He's so indecisive. Oh, he's getting him. Good boy. Almost. Oh, there you go. Ew. You missed it. That was a good one, huh, buddy?
Oh, you hungry? Did I hit his finger? Oh, buddy, you are in.
Go ahead, get that doobie roach. Yeah. Look at him go. I was trying to show you guys that I wasn't done with Stella's yet and I had to change her water still, but Miss Girl tried to come out. Look at her. Hi, Stella. Hi, Stella. Hi, you pretty girl. Hello. So Stella has as well one of those humid hides that Toothless does, and hers actually is used a lot. So we just need to refill hers. Miss Stella girl walking around right now, trying to get more food. Yeah. You little girl. Hi. And then we just replace her water and fill it back up. And it sits right there in that little one that was just there. And look at Mr. Buddy over here, relaxing in his basking spot now that he ate. We actually do his water every morning when we change his salad out. So his water is, well, it was fresh this morning, but he likes trotting through his dirt and filling it up, huh? Isn't that right? Isn't that right? The only other thing that I would ever consider a daily routine would be changing out their calcium, which I have Stella's and Toothless's right here, but I did just replace both of theirs every Tuesday, so this Tuesday theirs just got replaced. It is only Saturday, so they have 3 more days with this. But yeah. And that was my routine every day with 11 reptiles. And yes, I said every day. The only thing different is we don't feed them every day. We feed them every 2 days. So it's a little different, but not much. And yeah, we do their calciums weekly. But besides that, this is their daily routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, we post weekly, so come back next week.